Rhode Red chickens and
a
one
rooster.
Yay!
It'll be high protein. There'll be a scare factor.
So I'm looking forward to seeing them happily in their tractor.
Clamp's your best friend. I've squared it all up.
How's that feel?
Super.
So we've just pulled up to collect our 10 Australorp and Rhode Red chickens and
a
one
rooster.
Yay! So we might have some cheeping in the tractor. We're really excited. We're hoping that we can get some information too while we're here and learn how to look after our birds as well as we want to.
Cool, let's go and get them.
Let's go get them. And so what are they eating at the moment?
My feed's a custom mix, but it's all pelletised, so then no one gets the chance to be fussy. Everyone's getting exactly the same ration, and we get very little wasting with them. You know, that fussiness leaving some of the sorghum or some of the other grains through the feed. They'll just leave it, and it's just a total. I mean, feed's here enough to put into the birds to produce the eggs, let alone having wastage sort of thing.
So these guys will be in a pretty big. We've made a huge tractor and it's quite high, so it's really comfortable. Probably would suit 20, but we're only going to put the 10 plus the 3 we have in there. So they've got fresh grass every day, and we've just got the wild bird seed. Would that work okay?
With layers, it's really got to be high protein. So the eggs basically just a big protein pill, so no protein in, no protein out. That's the basis of it.
So we do have some laying pellets that
You'll
put
need
those up.
Is that good enough though?
Yeah.
Layers, Matt? Where's layer pallets?
Yeah, my feed's based on Riverina red label pellets. I've got mine up on about 19 to 20%.
Wow.
Protein, and so it will vary the protein level through some of the feeds, but
okay.
With these commercial birds, the higher the protein, the better.
Gotcha.
Yeah, definitely. Some of the heritage purebred birds, they don't need so much protein to be as consistent as they can, but there again, they are going to go plucky every year. They will go into moult.
Okay. So these won't so much as long as we keep the protein up.
A very low percentage of these will, And if they do, it's usually relevant to a scare, like a fox has gotten in or tried to get in and scared the hell out of them. There'll be a scare factor that's thrown them into moult, not just their own body clock saying.
Okay. All right, well, thanks very much.
Yeah, cheers, Steve. Appreciate it, mate.
Not a problem. You don't care whether there's blacks and browns in the same one?
No. They're going in the same tractor. Do you want to put them in the top?
No.
Nice looking birds, aren't they?
Yeah.
Beautiful and healthy.
This batch is considerably quiet compared to, like they're all generally quiet, but these are more so than most. They're very cool birds. Like to the extent they'll come up to me in the pen and I'll just lean down and give them a scratch on the breast.
Oh, nice.
The others would sort of step back from it. Oh yeah. Do you want the rooster in there or?
What's better, rooster on his own or?
Oh, no, he won't mind.
No, either or. Put 2 more in and the rest of them out.
Heaps of breathing space there.
Yeah.
No worries.
Very quiet.
That's the rooster.
Nice.
Stands out a little bit to the other.
Pretty, isn't he?
Yeah. Beautiful. So how often should we be worming them?
So these will be right for worming now. They're being wormed for the start of the season.
Yeah.
I'd basically worm every 3 months.
Okay.
And I just mark it for just the easiest way to remember is the start of winter, start of spring, summer.
Okay. Yeah. Each quarter.
Yep.
Okay. Beautiful.
We do ourselves, the chooks, the dogs, the cow, everything gets.
Yeah.
It's just that every change of season.
Oh.
Yeah. And they reckon in general, just a small flock of backyard birds you shouldn't really have to worm, but
So we've got
people being more
yeah.
Yep.
Pigs, so
Mhm.
just want to make sure they're all healthy.
Yep. Yeah.
Beautiful.
If you're planning on going off-grid like us, or you're escaping the rat race and moving into a container or a tiny home where everything just will not fit, I know you're having a hard time deciding what you'll have to part with. So, speak to our good friends at Caboolture and Bribie Island Self-Storage. With an on-site manager, you can rest assured that your precious possessions are in great hands. You can find their details in the description below. Hey chickens!
Home safe and sound.
Oh yeah,
Look at them
welcome to your new home.
That's what we call cage birds, right?
Yeah, not for long though.
That one there. Can you see my finger?
Yep.
Tell me about the cockerel. She's came already, look.
It's a nice looking bird, isn't he?
Mm.
Let's get him in their tractor. It's not home time yet. But you can come and see your new friends. Come on then, we've got some new friends. Let's go have a look. We're back with the chickens. Bring them over to their tractor. The guinea fowl are in tow, wondering what's going on. Let's pop them in. They were so quiet on the trip. They're such quiet chickens. So I'm looking forward to seeing them happily in their tractor. Here come the guinea fowl. What's going on over here?
Look.
Did you go into your new home? Everyone's come to have a look.
New additions to the family. What do you reckon, everyone? Yeah, you like? Now they're for laying eggs, not eating. A rooster, look at him. Right then, I'll put these in there.
There's our original 3. And the other girls are hiding up the back. Oh,
Poor rooster, he's gonna get smashed.
yeah, let's keep an eye on him, hey?
Yeah. These three girls are gonna hammer him. It's much better that he's on delay as well.
Yeah, let's see.
Thinking maybe one of those pieces of tin we could take off and put wiring.
Yeah, I reckon take that tin back to maybe a third. Like take it back a third so there's only 2/3 there.
What about
And have more cage?
Daytime take it off, nighttime put it on.
Yeah, could do that, or just make the next one shorter, the tin shorter and more cage wiring. Because there's a lot of inside space and not much outside space, isn't there?
Yeah, I did think about that, but then I thought, well, it's all grass anyway. Just because that's where they roost doesn't mean say that's not where they're going to pet. But I didn't know about the actual daylight. So if that's the case, what about cage birds, indoor birds? I suppose they're all artificial light, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah. Even the apostle birds have come for a look. What's in there?
It's a good sound. I like that.
Yeah.
Competition. She who lays last lays to rest. Eh?
Yeah.
It was a beautiful cockerel. We really enjoy making these videos, and we hope you enjoy watching them too. I want to talk to you. We, Nick and I, love making these videos, and we really sincerely and truly
We love getting our creative juices flowing here on Running Amok Off Grid. Just like we love creating videos for you.
and we want to keep them coming.
YouTube requires us to have 1,000 subscribers to keep our channel alive.
Click the big red word subscribe. Please support us. And we little us. Hit the like button and the thumbs up.
Or subscribe, like and share it with your friends.
What? Great idea, Rocco.
Yes, it is, but most important is to subscribe.
So, have you done it yet?
So good morning guys, don't let this Queensland sky fool you, it's bloody freezing this morning. Come out here after sorting all the animals out to get the joists in. We've got the far one and the two ends to put on. Got them there ready to go. Once we've got that done, I've got a post that Nick and I snagged out yesterday from a dead gum tree, which looks absolutely sensational. I can't wait to see what that's going to like when it's oiled up. That's going to go here. Got another one for the end. There's going to be a little stump in the middle because that's where the steps are going to go. Once that's all done, and hopefully today, we can then start putting these boards on. But we need to oil them first, and that's not a job I'm looking forward to, but it's got to be done. So those are the jobs for the day, and let's just get into it, shall we? So on this middle joist, I've poured it in with this coach bolt. I don't know what you call it. I don't even know what you call them. It's a dirty great screw with a Allen hex head. It's 100mm. I've drilled through, countersunk, nice flush finish. That's pulled it in really nice and tight. Because as you can see, these are slightly bowed. It makes it a little bit extra difficult to keep things straight. So every time I can, I've done them on the third one, and I'm going to do them on the final one. Also because we've run out of the joist hangers. We've only got, we're one short actually. So that's another reason why I'm going to use them, but shh, don't tell anybody. So I think you guys can see that. Mytech RN 6P. They're 30mm by 2.8mm nails, hot dip gal, and they've got like a resin coating on them. They're like a glue. So when you drive them in, the glue gets hot and melts and actually creates an extra bond in the wood itself. They look small, but they are so strong. Yeah, it took a lot of might from, hello darling, from the screwdriver, the lever, to pull it out. So I'm well impressed with these nails. Now I'm going to see if I can nail this in with a lamb and a dog in the way. Come on, Max. Good girl. Come on, Max. Good girl. One. Now the reason I'm using these pliers is because both Nick and I had accidents with the hammer yesterday, because the nails, they don't like to go in straight away. I mean, this gum is so hard, and I just want to take extra precaution because I've got to get this done. So these resin coated nails, I think they're the future, baby. Nice work, Max. Thanks for staying out of the way, love. Always make sure that's flush on top. As that's what the deck boards are going over, so that stops any of the tipping, warping. Take your time. You all know my motto by now. Measure twice, cut once, right? I've learned the hard way. Going like a bull in a china shop and having to undo everything. Not fun. You need a second pair of hands. Clamps, your best friend. Now I've got a mark here, and obviously the joist is going to be at the top. So what I want to do is put a clamp on, holding that right on top of the bearer while I, at the other end, screwing it off. Now I screw it on the top simply because holding it and trying to nail it at the same time is an absolute bloody mission. So as you can see, you'd never be able to do that. Holding a nail, holding the joist and the hammer, and of course the to hold the nail. God dear, that's some tough wood. I got my mark. I'm gonna drill my hole. Mark a line off. Cleaning the flute of your drill stops build up and getting hot, and the inevitable burn and dulling very quickly. So, see how it's just cutting a hole? Perfectly fits in, just like, if I can show you, just like those there, nice and flush. That's really out, isn't it? Hey Max. You coming to help, are you, darling? Oh, thanks, Max. Oh, that's sweetheart. Come on. Let's go. Woo. Come on, Maggie. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Ah. The trusty offsider, eh? Visible. Good catch. Hey, Tills. Tilly, darling. Hello, darling. Uh-oh, here's trouble. Trouble. Double trouble. Here's triple trouble. Hey, triple trouble. What you doing there, triple trouble? Oh. He's lost it now. Sadie's got it. No, get the ball. So, the decking boards are 3 meters and 30, but both ends need squaring up, so I'm going to cut them to 3 meters. The joists are 50 mil. The skirts are 25 mil. So that's 75 mil. And I want to leave like a 15 mil overhang. So I need to take 100 mil off. I think that's right, 30, no, 90 mil. So I've got to cut those joists back at 2 meters, 910. Yeah. Poor little Sadie, she's teething. In fact, the lamb's teething, Tilly's teething, and this big oversized tennis ball of Buddy's has been absconded by Sadie and shredded. And when she's biting into it, she's kind of giving that noise, that whingy noise, but poor love, her teeth must be giving her heaps. Hello. What a life. The dogs around me, the pet lamb, amazing coffee, amazing weather, doing work I love, in a place I love, living the dream. Living the bloody dream. So I'm going to take my mark from the sea purlin. What was it? 2 meters 910. So guys, after finally wrestling those last two joists, I've screwed them to the sea purlin, the 150mm sea purlin. I've squared it all up, trued it up, it's completely level now. So next step for me is to see if I can get that post in. So I'm going to wrangle it from outside. I'll leave the camera running so you can see me struggle. Put it up on these trestles here.
How's that feel?
I'm super happy. I was really, what's the word? Scared? of screwing it up because it's a beautiful piece of timber. And my motto stood true for measuring twice, cut once. I didn't film a massive amount of it, just the start of it, but because I had to get my head round what I was doing. So I do apologise. But you saw the start and now you see the end. Now all I've got to do is bolt this up so it doesn't have a wobble. Peace out.
Job well done. Most beautiful timber you've ever seen.
What are you doing? Are you okay? Homemade whole milk bread.
Wood chips, hay, cow and horse manure.
Finally got there.
Good a chuckle as we had yesterday. How's it measure up, Maggie? Beautiful.